Alrighty. Howdy, T-Rex. Where have you been? I could have used your puzzle brain-solving abilities the last couple streams.
Been struggling with Portal.
Not just Portal with time travel. So what are you going to bring out?
That's pretty much all I got is the 300 and the 243, so... Actually, I have a lot of money. How did that happen?
Yeah, you don't have... The foxes are close. You know, but that's the thing. I didn't know how it worked either going into it because what I played was an expansion. So it added things to it, so they had to teach you everything.
What was the other gun I was saving up for?
I don't know, honey.
Oh, I think it was the Lapua. I really need that, though?
If you want to start with Elk, we could go 338. I'm sticking with my 700. I'm bringing a 700 and a Stinger 22 with a red dot.
308.
In case I see any rabbits. Oh, well, I can't do objectives, so...
Oh.
I guess that doesn't matter. So I guess I could switch my secondary out to be something more useful.
Oh, but the 300 win should be fine, shouldn't it, for Elk? Or
yeah,
so I'll save up a little bit more because there's always a 308, and I'm just barely short on that.
One of the first streams, they sat there and wanted me to do elk hunt with a 243 and manage that. So,
yeah, actually, I could afford the new scope now.
The 18 or the 15? I wouldn't mess with the 18. It's not really... I hate the reticle on it. It's that one that's got, like, the multiple horizontals and the single vertical all in that bright red.
Okay, well, I've got the 15 already on there, so...
That's my favorite.
We're going for elk, so I should probably grab a collar.
Yeah. Supposedly they fixed the whole guest not being able to hear the audio.
Yeah.
So... You're the guest. You're going to have to tell me.
Okay.
So I'll call out when I hear calls, and hopefully you hear them. There was one they said that still wasn't working right. Something about a squeak. What am I looking for? The scout?
Oh, that's right. I don't want any of the boundaries, but I don't need to on your map.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I do have money to buy at least one boundary if we need to.
Okay.
So that's good to know. Didn't realize I'd...
There's a fox right outside this cabin somewhere. Can you hear the fox? It's not making noise yet. Hang on.
Oh.
I don't know what you call that, a chirp. Like, the sound the dog makes when he's chewing on something and really happy. That sound, that's what it's making. Then again, I know I played since the last update. This is the first time playing on this update. But I had a fox during a bear hunt that I would have sworn was right behind me. Wait, you heard what?
Oh, that might be like ambient then. Distant, like barking?
Barking? That.
Yeah.
You hear that right there? That sound right there? Loud as can be, right there.
No.
God damn it. They really still not fixed that.
I hear that like arr, 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 arr.
Oh, but
kind of squeaky.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. It sounds really distant to me.
Does it now? Howdy, Misfit.
Hello.
It sounds really distant, because to me it sounds like it's in these trees, like right here.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like down, maybe down by the shooting range.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, no, my headset's on the right way around. I have to double check. I've made that mistake. No, because to me it sounds like it's back here, like where the driveway kind of loops around.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's just get into some elk and see what happens. You can't fast travel. Let me see your map.
I can to some places.
Yeah, some. God, you need to play more video games.
I'm sorry, I've been stuck on grounded.
So it looks like probably our best option is we could go Thorn Springs. Dead west of your cursor. Dead west.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, did you hear that fox call?
No.
Another one? There's another one?
Nope. Nothing.
You know what? I don't trust the foxes because I've been having issues. All right, so we can go Thorn Springs, check out our little lake we like to check out, and then head north towards, they don't have a name, so it's Campsite before White Pine, and just work our way up into White Pine. First things first, though. Let's try this. Let me find my way. A new feature. A feature we haven't had before. Aha! It's too late in the day. Who starts their hunt this late?
Can only rest in 1 minute.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
We can finally sleep. And look, my wife doesn't have a beard. In the game. Or in real life. That came out wrong. That's not what I meant. Put the knife down.
Uh-huh. Smooth. Very smooth.
I was trying to correct myself because the way I said it the first time, I thought I was implying in real life. Never mind. I try to remove my foot out of my mouth by shoving the other one in there as a rescue operation. It didn't work.
Nope, not at all.
I still hear the fox. Yeah, of course she's going to. And the sad part is she has a clear line where she can hit me without hitting anything expensive because it's just open wall behind me.
Yep.
Look at that.
Wow.
And we're both here. Now let's fast travel to Thorn Springs.
Okay.
Of course, I guess I could have tested it there. But that would require intelligence and forethought. Oh yeah, now that I'm away from the cabin, I've got frame rate back somewhat. I think mine's just struggling more since I'm streaming to 2 sites, recording, hosting.
Yeah, probably.
I may be asking a bit of this machine. All right. Well, let's get up to our spot where we normally find out. Instead of doing the 2-part stop, we'll just skip the first one, go to the second one.
Okay.
Hopefully we can hear elk.
Hopefully.
Well, like, I hope they're being vocal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't trust the foxes. Foxes are doing weird things. Like that. Like, you said you heard a fox in the distance in a different direction. But that exact sound, I was having kind of like this, I'm going to call it a bug, because I think it's a bug. Where I turned way too far left. I was hearing, like, I was sitting in a bush, tracking a bear I had just shot, and it sounded like this thing was right behind me.
Yeah.
Never was. Like, I checked all the way up, and it's like I hit a cliff wall where it's like there's no way that fox fled up that cliff. It almost sounded like it was underground.
Maybe it got stuck under the map.
Yeah, but it's not like a all fox thing, because I have seen... Right? So in all honesty, an upcoming video includes all the hunting games that I still play, so I'm actually getting confused between games. Because now that I think about it, I haven't seen a fox in this game in a while. We got tracks headed back, of course, the way we came.
Yeah.
I just have to remember my buttons.
Right.
Because auto walk in this is whistle in classic, which is startle call in Call of the Wild, which does nothing. Oh. Did you hear that?
Nope.
You don't hear the barks right now.
Nope. Darn.
The whole reason we've waited for doing multiplayer streams is because of this, of the calls not working. They said they fixed it. It's in the notes.
Unless they meant callers instead of calls.
No, they meant animal calls, animal noises. So it's been, what, 2 months now? Almost 3 months?
I think so.
That you haven't been able to hear, and it worked before. They did something and broke it. Because I hear a cow call coming up over that hill right now. Well, a bark.
Yeah.
So we need to keep sneaking, slow crouch this way for a bit, get up until we get up on that other ridge line.
Okay.
Because we may have gotten here a lot earlier than usual, so they're still coming down the hill.
True.
And we don't have good wind for them being there. So we need to put distance in and get elevation back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I played Call of the Wild on Monday. And the sad part is, I experienced just as many bugs in a game that's been out 5 years as I do as a game that's been out 6 months?
Yeah.
I had whitetail and deer where the audio engine was trying to calculate for their echo, but the echo was louder than the initial call, and it was like right on top of the call. So I'm sitting there watching these deer in the field, but I'm hearing deer directly behind me. Yeah, so you don't hear that at all. Muse?
Nothing. Hear the ambient birds and the wind.
And
that's
that's
it.
loud as hell, too.
Oh, I see them.
You see them?
Yeah, they're on the hill directly across from us.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Well, let's take a look, see if there's they should work their way down the hill. There may be a second group down towards the water.
Yeah. I see one buck, 2 bucks. Kind of small.
Then they screwed up the bino mask in Call of the Wild to where it doesn't actually center on the screen. So you get this nice little bit of grass that keeps distracting you at the bottom.
3 bucks.
Bulls, dear, bulls.
Sorry, bulls.
Oh, and then they got something going on with their, I believe the technical term is anti-stropic filtering. The trees, like just every once in a while, a couple of the trees, the branches would just go to full, like, low res. Even though I had plenty of headroom for rendering. So I'd have like pretty tree at, 120i or something. Then I did Hunting Sim 2. I did Classic, Call of the Wild, Hunting Sim 2, and then tomorrow is when I record this. So you're not hearing that.
Mm-mm. I'm not hearing any noises out of them at all.
You know what? Before we get too far into this hunt, let's hop back out and switch places.
See if it changes anything.
Mm-hmm. Maybe see if it's my system stress, because you're not doing. You have a 3600 and a 6700 XT, so if it's my system being stressed, maybe host is the issue. So go ahead and hop out.
Okay.
Let's switch places, see if that helps. Because obviously for the viewers, if this is still annoying. Do you see a mouse? No. But if I click, there's my mouse. Why does that happen? Maybe. Yeah, so that's fun.
Okay. It's up. It's private.
God dang.
Major.
That was fast.
Yeah.
I don't need to change my character, so I'm just gonna do... Back, where are you going? You're supposed to be staying off your feet. I like how they put the little tips in the beginning. So far, nothing I haven't already had to figure out on my own, but nice that they're there. Okay. So do we want to this time change times at the thing?
We can try that. I've never changed time, so I don't even know how to do it.
Okay, well then let's fast travel to the Thorn Springs first. Since it popped, it hasn't hurt. That's not a good thing. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Unless you see a bone, then pain is a bone leaving the body. All right, come here to the campfire. Oh yeah, I can't see the sleep thing.
Okay, so what time are we setting it for?
7. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, so only the host can change time.
Which is good. That means random people can't just jump in and start changing times on me.
If you did dislocate it and it popped back in, you still need to keep your weight off even if it doesn't hurt, because that'll damage the cartilage tissue in the joint, and that needs to heal. And trust me, you don't want to, like, just because it doesn't hurt, you don't want to just get right back on it. You need to take at least a week of, if anything, at least favor the leg.
Yes, definitely. I dislocated my knee years ago, and I just went right back to walking on it, and now it's forever just done.
And I've done it with my knees. And actually a thumb. I always forget about the thumb. By the time I got around to my ankle, though, I learned my lesson. I only had to destroy 3 joints to figure it out.
Oh. That was weird. We got thrown back to the cabin.
Okay, shall we try this? Okay, so changing time always puts you back. Got it.
At least for now. Maybe they'll fix that later on, but I can live with that. At least we can change the time.
Well, now we know to set the time before we head out.
Yeah.
All right, stuck on a bench. Okay, so if you hear anything, you let me know.
Yeah.
What I'll end up having to do, and I could do this, and actually which makes it work better with you as host. Right? Hang on. Let me think about this. No, that's a mono. Damn it. Oh.
And dog.
I understand that, but what? I'm stuck on rocks. There we go. No, it's just mono. I was gonna say, if the DAC I had to bring your audio over was stereo, it's a one-click thing to reroute your game audio to my mixer. And I can mix it in with my game audio, so I could still hear my game audio, but then hear the animal calls. And then there
Yeah.
you go. There's the workaround for Way of the Hunter's multiplayer audio bug. It only requires about $1,200 in audio equipment.
See
Simple.
a bear.
A bear.
Bear. About 200 yards out.
I'm coming up to you.
Between the trees.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
About 215, yeah. What, you want a bear?
I don't think I've gotten a bear in this game yet.
I would slow your roll.
How do I do that again?
D.
Oh. No, mine's backwards for some reason.
D for creep. Oh, it's yours as control?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's factory. I think factory control is creep and C is crouch.
Yeah.
And I hate games that do that, so I always switch it. I hope we do too. Kind of a little late to change it, isn't it? We will.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This is our first year we had a full-size tree and realized we didn't have a whole lot in the way of ornaments, so the kiddo made a bunch. I think we tied some string to some family heirlooms and called them ornaments. I don't think that bear is going to present you a better shot.
Right behind that shoulder blade.
I would aim a little further back just because it looks like he's slightly quartered away. And they're
Okay.
very fluffy. You got to remember the fluff.
Step forward.
190.
I see blood on the ground
Really?
where I shot him.
Well, I put a mark where I saw the blood, or where I saw the bear
Yeah.
get shot. I didn't see blood.
I see blood on the ground. I hiccuped a little bit right as I took the shot and didn't see it spray off of him, but I see more blood.
I see a bear slowing down. I see a bear going
dropped.
down. A Blair.
Yeah, he didn't lay down. He dropped.
Okay, I want to check out the shot first.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, because you saw it head on, right? Man, I feel like I'm... I forget how fast the walk is.
Right? I know. I felt like I was running earlier.
And the only ornaments we don't have homemade, it would be the glass ones.
Yeah,
Because
but
we
the
would
glass
injure
ones
ourselves.
the glass ones are well over 30 years old because they're from my childhood. I mean, granted, I have the little mouse ornament, and I have a little teddy bear ornament that are from 7-Eleven. Again, probably about 30 years ago.
Okay, now I saw the bear get hit somewhere over here.
He was right here. Nice and purpley, too. Bubbly.
Oh, I see the blood.
Good.
Okay, so I just couldn't see the blood because of my angle, because of the grass.
That could be. That was a good long shot.
Why, you see more blood?
No, just how purple and bubbly that was.
Yeah, I don't see a trail, though.
There was a fox call.
Really?
Did you hear it?
No.
Oh.
I don't trust the foxes, though.
Yeah. Loud
What kind of
bark.
call? It was a loud bark?
A warning bark. Sounds like it's like right on top of us.
Yeah, I don't trust. I think something's wrong with the foxes.
Yeah, because I don't see a fox around here.
Oh, there it is, running up the hill.
Oh. Oh, there he is,
It's
yeah.
walking.
Oh,
What?
he's running.
No. He's running. Like, the motion, the speed is running, but the motion is walking.
What?
He's like... I
think that was on your screen, because on my screen he was doing the running animation.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that needed some, like, Mario music there. Yeah. Oh, right,
Not
rares.
a bad bear.
Yeah, true. We might find rares. They added a what? Albino, melanistic, piebald. 4. What's the 4th?
Oh yeah, double lunged him. Could have gone a little bit lower. I would have hit heart.
Oh,
I
I
went-
get a very big X. This harvest doesn't belong to you. Don't touch it. I don't want to touch it. I just want to look.
I split the ribs perfectly.
Oh yeah, you did. Right above the heart.
Oh yeah.
Good deal. You know what? I need to get that capture card set up.
Mm-hmm.
I have a capture card, an idea to... Well, no, because now I can't do it because you're dual monitor.
That's a 2-star trophy. Male.
Hey, a mature male. That's better than I would have... Like, I still have troubles identifying male and female boars and sows.
Oh, not bad.
Hey, money, money. All right, now let's go check out our elk hill, which we are way off target.
Yeah, we need to go this way, don't we?
1 second. God, this way. Man, can I really not hear animal calls? Yeah, because this is... Yeah, this is the ridge line, because normally we see the elk come down over there and head down to this lake.
Mm-hmm.
And then we sit up here and we shoot down.
But we normally don't get here until like 10:30, 11.
Yeah, true, because we weren't able to sleep before. But if there are 2 herds, then it is possible that we're in between them. Oh, this is way uphill from where we normally are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, my hardware is really starting to show its age.
Mm-hmm.
Because your card's a generation newer than mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
You actually have a more stable frame rate than I do. Alrighty. Maybe go over one more hill, that way we can also see the hillside to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, and I should probably warn you,
Mm-hmm.
as part of the most recent update, Ranger is harder.
Mm-hmm.
So before, the difference between Hunter mode and Ranger mode was just the availability of Hunter sense.
Mm-hmm.
But now they've apparently made it to where Ranger mode actually increases the animal's intelligence or senses. At least that's from what I heard from another YouTuber, Bumblewoot. I need to get his freaking thing stuck in on Streamlabs. Another Canadian. Because for some reason, all the people I find on YouTube that I enjoy are Canadian.
Mm.
I should just move to Canada, complete the cycle.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't done any real looking. I just checked a couple key spots. Can you hear anything?
No, nothing at the moment.
We have a bit of a headwind up here.
Whoa. That was weird.
What?
My screen just blinked black and then came back.
That's fine.
Now my frame rate's at 40.
Alt enter, alt
Cool.
enter. Alt enter. And then again.
Hmm.
Did you do it twice? There you go. Now do it again. And give it a second.
Okay.
If not, hit Alt R and make sure your GPU's boosting.
Nothing.
Well, that could be part of the problem. You're not running your software. I don't know. I
don't
show you
know.
how to use it. I show you how to work it. You don't use it. It don't work.
Well, but
I don't know what to tell you.
it does the thing until it doesn't do the thing.
Wow.
I don't know.
Can we get that as a quote? It does a thing until it doesn't do a thing.
Yep.
AngelReaper 2023.
Everything's disabled.
What do you mean everything's disabled?
I don't know. It just popped up in the top right there for a second. The Radeon thing popped up in the top right.
Okay, hit the Windows key. We're super professional. Now hit Alt R. Okay. In the top there, you're on performance.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, go down the right side's GPU, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does
That's
that
right
say
here.
20? No. The graphs. The big freaking graphs in front of your face.
CPU, GPU.
Okay, GPU's at 99.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the performance and tuning up top. It should be the next one. There you go. Temps look good. You're turboing. That's... Okay, it's not your computer. It's the game.
All right. Then.
So you're almost at 2.6 gigahertz on your Radeon, so... Or Radeon. I don't know, that's what they're still called. I mean, in all fairness, I'm getting 50 FPS too, so...
Yeah, I'm bouncing between 30 and 40. It's weird.
Double check your resolution. Make sure you're not trying to run it at 4K.
That's a good point. I haven't checked that one. No, 1440.
Hell? Why? Okay, cool. I can't hear animals, and you just lost half your frame rate. In single player, it's super fun. I love this game to death, but their multiplayer needs so much work. I haven't seen anything on these hills to the right. I wonder if they were a lot closer when you shot that bear.
It could be.
Let's work our way up and over here.
Frame rate's back. Cool.
What? It's just back.
Oh no, it's all over the place.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was good there for a second, but
Well, yeah, I mean, if you moved around, I can look at... if I uncap it, I can look at the skybox and get 300 FPS, but that doesn't mean anything. Huh. Alright, yeah, let's get up over this hill and get going towards White Oak. White Oak?
Okay.
White Pine? What the hell's it called? Ah. White Pine Orchard. One of the words had a no in it. You just make sure you let me know if you hear anything.
Yeah.
In case I can't. Which, given our experience with the elk earlier, I'm suspecting I'm not going to be able to hear them. Screams all over the place. That is not my end. That I'll get told about. Because I have a thing down there that'll tell me if I drop frames. I have a thing there that'll tell me if I drop frames. I have a thing up there that'll tell me if I drop frames. But I also stream in 1440p, so you may just need to turn the res down. That little frame jump there, that I actually saw, that was the game. That's weird. I haven't played since the update yesterday. Day before yesterday. Whenever they added, whenever the last one was.
Maybe there was something about that area, because now I'm back at a flat 60.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, from here we have a couple little fields we can check. Don't just go running off this, it's fairly steep. There's a body of water to the right. Sometimes you'll catch them in the morning. I haven't actually been able to see them there since the last time it was storming. Yeah, here I have steady frame rate. I'm just steadily slow. Ooh, is that a rock?
Is there a waterfall nearby?
A waterfall?
Yeah.
Nearby? No?
Huh.
I don't... Maybe?
I hear running water. That's weird.
You hear running water.
Like river rapids or waterfall level.
Are you sure you're not hearing wind?
I mean, that might be wind, but
I
that's...
think you're hearing wind here. Because we're at the top of a hill. If we come down and it goes away, I think you're hearing wind.
Does that make sense too?
Yeah, because we have no wind breaks up here. I have to remember how to get down and from here without dying. This way. Oh, that's trippy. Yeah, Twitch is not happy. Because I'm seeing stutters on Twitch's feedback before and I'm not seeing them in my OBS. Oh well, it's just a day where technology is completely against us. I am not surprised.
Not really.
Okay, so down in this little crevice here, you can't stream cloud gaming. Why not? Or they do like an HDCP protect on it. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe on a console. PC is the way to go. As we've spent the last hour complaining about it, but Or, sorry, 45 minutes. Don't want to be caught exaggerating. If nothing else, it's still pretty.
It is pretty. It's very pretty.
I know. I know your PC's dead. Doesn't change the fact that PC's the way to go. It is a walking sim. And you know what? If you got, okay, so back in the beginning of when the game first released, before they had key binding options, I'm somewhat familiar with Unreal. So I went in to find the INI files so I could just change the key binds myself. And while I was in there, I did spot some deployment packages for VR. Now, as far as I can tell, they're not actually using them. They're just in there. But that leads me to believe that, and again, also because it's Unreal, that it would not be difficult at all to get one of those third-party softwares that will inject a second camera. And then I would just need to tie in head tracking and then go get one of those stupid, not the orbital treadmills, but the, like, what the hell's it called? There's the green and black one.
Pad thing?
Yeah. And you put like the smooth shoes on and it tracks your feet, right? I don't think it would be all that difficult to put you wouldn't have hands, and your head tracking would also probably control your rifle. Oh, hey, look, feed zone. Oh, mule deer. Yeah, like it's not, like I said, it's not incorporated. It could just be bulk they forgot to remove before deployment, and that does happen. Oh, what was it? Was it Hunting Sim 2? I think it was Hunting Sim 2 when they first released. They had a lot of junk in there that they didn't pull out. Call of the Wild has a gargantuan amount of junk files that actually has nothing to do with the game. That is just remnants from what it was built off of. Yeah, or it could be a hint for the future. I would hate seeing how hard it is to run this game on my system. Granted, again, it's a few generations old. I would hate to see the hardware requirements for VR. Like, they would have to enable asynchronous frame projection just to get any kind of playability without motion sickness or nausea or anything like that. Which right now in this state, adding that would hurt the game. But the point is, what I was getting to is, if you did all that and you had the stupid treadmill to where you were actually physically walking, then this could be a fitness thing, right? Not a hunting sim, it's a fitness game. Do we want to check out the lake or just cut north towards White Pine? Are you still walking?
Yes.
Oh.
Still catching up to you. We can cut north because we haven't been that way yet. Well, okay. I haven't been that way yet.
We're probably not going to want to go all the way down to the trail. We won't probably want to cut across up here because of the wind. Walking through nature. I'd love it because there's nothing around here that looks like this.
Yeah. Not even close.
And you don't really want to go bushwhacking around here with all the mesquite trees.
Yeah, that's no fun.
You'll come out dehydrated, delirious, bleeding all over the place. Not to mention rattlesnakes, wild pigs, drunk rednecks with rifles. Oh. Here running. Up ahead. It kind of sounds like they're going down into the valley. We bumped something.
Mm-hmm. I don't hear any calls.
Yeah, I didn't hear any either. I just heard the running.
Mm-hmm. I hear the footsteps.
They either made it far enough away I can't hear them anymore, or they stopped. Let's crouch creep up to this next ridge. It sounded like they broke in two. I think I heard one or two maybe run up the hill, and the rest ran all down.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of exercise in the woods, my watch is reminding me that I'm fat.
Nice.
I was so happy. I lost 20 last year. Then I broke the Oculus. Then I hurt my foot. And Thanksgiving and Christmas happened, so I'm pretty sure I put it all back on. Never think about the pounds to go. Always think about the accomplishments, not what's left to go.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy chocolate too much. I have made no accomplishment. And marshmallows.
Don't forget your cans of cranberry sauce.
You know what? There's still 2 in the cabinet.
That's just because you keep forgetting about them.
Yeah, I mean, true, but still. Isn't that an accomplishment in its own?
I still remember when exercise became a real talk and the first time you brought it up as you sat down with a bowl of cranberry sauce covered in Cool Whip. Mouth full and everything. I think we should start exercising. Or we could put the cranberry sauce back.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong with eating. It's just a health thing. Oh, that's, there's a track from the one that went up. Watch through these trees here. They may be...
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I heard
ahead.
something.
One snap, not a big flea. You're crouch creeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do all this and find out it's freaking mule deer. I'll still smack it at 300 if it's good looking enough.
I was gonna say.
Perfect. Looks like it rolls off into heavy trees, so visibility will be shite. I don't hear anything or see anything.
Mm-mm. Same.
I should have done a better job cleaning my glasses. I got a wonderful glare. Oh, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a rock. Never mind. Did they fix? No, they did not.
Mm.
All right, so if I hold still on the right side of the tree, there's this like white shimmer to it on the right edge of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, it only happens on the right half of the screen. If I pan over, it disappears when it's on the left side of the screen.
Weird.
And I don't know what that is, why that is.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. It's one of the artifacts. As far as I can tell, I think it's one of the artifacts of DLSS anti-aliasing.
Yeah.
So you probably don't have it. Because you don't have DLSS.
True.
Green team for the win, sort of. Maybe once we get to the top of this hill, we'll see him. Oh, yeah, I did mention that. Since they raised the difficulty, yeah, that rifle shot could have very well scared everything out of that little valley.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Rolling away.
Yeah, they need a thing for that. There needs to be some kind of like a frame that like locks the chair, so when you stretch your legs, you don't accidentally kick yourself across the office.
Yeah. It's like a slow roll too. Just fast enough to get you away from where you want to go, but not so fast.
Well, and I've made the mistake in like first-person shooters like Tarkov.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I'm trying to move the mouse around, and in the process, the momentum's like slowly scooting my chair away.
Yeah. I think the jump scares are what keep getting me. I wasn't expecting to get jump scared so many times in Grounded.
If you ever want to see a grown person scream at a ladybug,
They're
the
mean.
game. Yeah, they're bitches.
Like the mosquitoes are way worse, but the ladybugs, you hit them once on accident and they will destroy you.
As a woman will.
Which is funny because most ladybugs are male.
They're still called ladies. It's 2023. Don't you misgender that bug.
Mm-hmm.
I really try to keep a straight face through that. Okay. It looks like we'll get a bit of visibility up here. If we don't see anything, then we can pick up the pace. We may have bumped him too far. I didn't hear, like, if it went left and right. It sounded like it went straight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, we could just uncrouch but slow walk.
Right, because that's the thing.
Yeah. Now, free look isn't a thing yet. That keeps getting me. I keep hitting a button to try and, like, turn my head around. Which actually, now that I think about it, of the big four, Classic's the only one that has that. You can unlock your head, but keep your body still. Oh, hold. Mule deer? Oh, yeah. And they're aware of us. Down. Okay. Bye. Hopefully this is slow and steady enough. Right through the bushes, down a little bit to the left. They're at the river bottom.
Okay. Muleys 270, 243.
Either one, actually.
Okay.
They are definitely aware of us. They're staring up this hill. I see one buck.
They're calling.
Are they?
There was one of the females let off a squeak.
I don't hear it.
They are all staring up here. There's 2 bucks.
Yeah, there's a ton. I can't tell which is bigger, the first one or second one I saw. Because there's the one bringing up the rear.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 2.
It's the one that's across the river. Looks a little bit bigger.
It does look like they upped the polling rate a little bit. The animations are smoother.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Oh, then there's a little forky down close.
They're going back to eating.
So you go ahead and get in position and pick you out one.
I think I'm going to go for that male that's eating right now.
That narrows it down.
Oh, he's moving on the far side of the river.
You're behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you to my left or my right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm good to scooch left to this. Oh,
They're all taking off up the hill.
I just heard movement down right. Okay, well then I will stay stationary. I'm just going to push up a little and hug this tree, and then you do what you got to do.
I think they're all gone.
No. But like they fled?
Like they ran up the upriver and I don't see them anymore.
Wow.
Oh, wait. I see one of the does. Oh, there's one of the males. They're on the other side of that bush that's in front of you.
Oh. So if I watch here, I might... Oh, yeah, I see the first one's coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got in pretty close. We're at 90 yards, so...
Yeah. I'm going to try and take this buck if I can. Just kind of clear a little bit of the herd.
Okay. Oh, wow.
He presented a shot. I had to take it.
Okay. Well, I see the blood and the trail. That was kind of weird. Well, like, he didn't really react to it.
Yeah.
Like, he put his head down like he was startled and then took off running, and then I just saw blood. I marked the blood. Hey, you know what? We still got in, that shot made you jump. Made you jump. No, we still made it in 90 yards.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'd say that took longer. I wish I could hear the animals.
I heard the one call out of a female and that was it. Like one quick squeak and that was the only call they made.
Yeah, but I heard nothing.
Yeah.
All right, 9 games. Come on. I would say that's probably the #1 hindrance to multiplayer. Everything else is just multiplayer bugs. Yeah, if you play Call of the Wild, you're used to that crap, but it is so hard to work as a team. Not to mention, what if you're not working as a team?
True.
Like, what if someone's hosting and you're somewhere else on the map? You'll just never hear the animals? Maybe that's where people are getting the complaints of you can't get in too close without them fleeing.
Yeah,
They're
by
playing...
the time you're getting to them, they've already warning called you. dozen times.
Yeah, they paused, alerted, warned you, and then ran. You just had no idea because you couldn't hear them. I'm heading to get on the blood trail. Because I didn't see where he went down.
I didn't either. I didn't even see where he went. Like, I know he ran off to the left. That was it.
There's the blood. And it looks good.
Yeah, he, like, took this step and kind of turned to the right a little bit, and it was just like that perfect nook. If I didn't take the shot right then and there, he wasn't going to present me another one.
Yeah.
Oh, that does look good. Just like the bear. I'm on a roll today.
Yeah, you brought your A game. Cool.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding real good, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's probably dead just right up this hill. I'm dropping markers just in case.
Okay.
Although yeah, there's no way he made it far. In this stream. Which is strange, because I have it capped. Like, the shot shouldn't be that loud.
I think it's just how abrupt they are.
You mean like a gunshot?
Yeah.
I don't see the next track.
It's right here.
Oh, he turned a little?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, out of
white tails,
curiosity,
though.
is it right here for you? Like, right here under me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Good and in tune.
Yes.
That's gotten better. Oh, hey. Whitetail. Oh, these streams. Okay. I was like, I put a limiter on the stream mix. That way, because I do have the game pretty loud. I want you all to hear the ambience. Are you dropping markers too?
No.
Oh. The way you paused.
No,
Like-
I didn't immediately see the next one, so I paused to make sure I was still going the right direction.
Gotcha. God, don't let him make it up into that red brush.
Yeah, right.
I hate trying to track animals and that stuff. Fair enough. And in all fairness, too, in that particular situation, I had no awareness that someone was about to shoot either. It was, I'm going to line up on this guy if I can. Bang! Okay.
Yeah, well, and I usually hesitate so much when I'm taking the shots.
Dear God, this thing ran.
Yeah, it did.
All the way up into the frickin' red brush.
There it is.
This deer's still running around with a smoker scoff.
Right. There was a call. I don't know what that... They're just on the other side of this hill.
Are you kidding me?
Sounds like it.
Well, you have two options then. We can try and call him back over the hill. Assume he's not dead. Try and identify which one he is, put another bullet in him. Or we assume he is dead, don't worry about bumping him, and go get your deer.
I mean, there's a lot of blood. I can't imagine he's still alive.
I would agree with that. And honestly, the issue is we would run across trying to identify him without wounding a second deer.
Yeah.
There were a lot of does in that herd, but not a lot of bucks.
Yeah.
So I say we just keep slow walking and tracking.
Okay. Surprisingly not having too much trouble finding his blood in the red.
Yeah, well, of course you wouldn't, because you have to be sharpshooter, and if it were me, it would have been a liver shot or a stomach shot or a flesh shot, and you wouldn't be able to distinguish it.
If I say that, now I lose the trail.
One little trick, especially when you're in grass, the blood texture doesn't move with the sway of the grass.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're watching something and it looks like the red isn't moving, but the plant is, that's blood, not leaf.
That last track go.
Last track I have is right back here.
I went too
Right here.
far.
Hola. At my feet.
Oh. That's where I lost it then.
Yeah, you see, and this is where it becomes a problem. Such a good shot, too. And was that with the 270?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got to be dead up here somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Good eye, good eye. Yeah, he slowed down a bit.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? You know what the problem is, right? We said we're going for elk.
Yeah.
Right there in front of you.
Yeah. Trying to just figure out which direction it's pointed.
Oh. For the most part, he hasn't zigged or zagged too much.
Not really. Pretty good.
We're here. You're wandering off right. I just walked over it.
Oh.
Now he may have turned or something. I am impressed.
Then how far he's made it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah, because he's made it a good way up this hill so far.
He shouldn't have made it nearly this far.
Well, you say that, but 278's still a small hole.
True. There it is.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of had to look at it sideways to see it. Oh, okay. Computer, please stop doing that.
Okay.
I don't know, it did that weird screen flashy thing. It was on both monitors too.
Now I'm starting to question your power supply.
I mean, isn't it a janky power supply?
It's not janky, it's just a brand I never heard of. Wait, what?
What?
Well, I'm confused.
What?
He must have started coming back down the hill.
Weird. Probably.
Found him.
Okay, that works. Tiny little guy.
Yeah. Little 4-pointer.
Give me a little bit of money though.
No. And that's still 2 kills you've gotten.
What? I missed the lung completely.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Killed him with the left lung.
No, this doesn't even show that it's...
You look, hey,
Uh-huh.
okay, so at the squares,
Uh-huh.
you see how it's all orange?
Uh-huh.
That's cavity damage. You didn't hit it with the bullet, but cavitation killed him. That's why we still got bubbles.
Jeez, yeah, it was way high.
So yeah, that's probably why he ran so far.
Yeah.
You exploded it.
I mean, he was a 38.21, so...
Good
Little
culling
guy.
harvest, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, continuing. Let me get rid of all my trackers now. My 324 of them. Well,
Just keep heading up towards that lake.
the one with the island?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good for bear and mule deer. Yeah, so we can cut through to the left, and then we'll kind of go back right over the next ridge.
I show
towards
an
the
elk
forest.
need zone between here and there, so we might come across something.
You have, I mean, I do too, but it's to the right.
Yeah.
Like if you actually go back to your map, hover over your elk zone, hit space, it's to the right.
Oh. Why do that?
Because instead of having 80 million little zones, they group them by the animals, so you only
Oh,
bring
so
up...
it's just kind of an area.
Yeah, so where the watermark is, that's where you got the zone.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why it shows a zone in an area you've never been.
But they kind of show up in all of this area kind of thing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because they live in the Highland Forest, so...
That makes sense.
They just, like I said, they just grouped them to kind of declutter the map a bit. So yeah, let's... Matter of fact, I saw on your map you don't have a stand up here, so we'll cut left a little.
Okay.
Roughly that way. Wait, I'm blue, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
Okay, that way. Just head up, head up and over. That's all, folks. I really wish it would implement the Tarkov speed control. I know it sounds ridiculous. Well, because I feel like this is a really fast frickin' walk.
Yeah.
But then this is a really slow walk. Like, I feel like if I were just casually walking, it'd be somewhere in between that.
Yeah.
Plus, we can get up this ridge and we can look down on the next valley.
Meh.
What?
I don't know. That's what I keep hearing.
That's deer.
Meh.
You're hearing deer.
It's fairly far off, but
Oh, I can't hear them. That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell me when you hear that stuff.
honestly, it took me a minute to realize it wasn't ambient, that it was echo.
That, and you have to kind of think about the fact of what ambient noise would that be?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Not even realizing I just burped into the mic.
Good job.
Uber professional. It just doesn't hurt anytime you get to a clearing to look around a little. I feel like I have seen elk up here, yeah. I chased a bull once around up here. And then as evening set in, they crossed left to right down at the base of that next hill.
Mm-hmm.
And as the tree cover picks up, you might do to take it easy. Because if anything, when we pop out on this lake, there's bear, fox, mule deer for sure, and then possibly elk.
Yeah. You know, I bought that collar, but you know what I didn't do?
Put it on you.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have the collar.
Yeah, that's what just made me think of it.
I could call, but you would have to tell me if they respond.
Yeah.
Oh, movement. Front left far. Maybe. Keep going until we get under these trees a bit. Neither of us remember about muting today.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that one, your noise gate did most of the job. I cut left at some point.
You mean right?
Yeah, that one. I turned a bad direction at some point. That's what I meant. Fairly certain I heard something move. What's our wind like? Kind of blowing front left. How can I do this? I want to check something. Streamlabs do stupid shit again. No, it didn't. Okay, good. It's still working.
Mm-hmm.
Set out for elk. Got a mule deer got a bear.
I like elk, but I'm also of the mindset of if we come across something, I might as well shoot it.
That's one way to look at it.
At least then, man, you're doing weird stuff with the binoculars.
I really like them. Let me see. You're not even holding them to your face. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, what? You hold them to your face when you stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now you're doing a dance.
And then you take a step and then you like pull them away from your face.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got another ridge we can look up and down. Mostly down. Say part of it is I don't always have my binos up for a long period. I see something and I just want to make sure it's a rock or a stick.
Yeah.
Because for some reason these games never have like that zoom function that a lot of like survival games have.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting because some of the development team is from DayZ. And
Yeah.
DayZ has that ability. Kind of like a focus mode. There's a lot of game trails up here. What's amazing is I've been watching the analytics on the Vod channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's already got 3 hours watch time.
Wow.
Oh. Wait, did you just make a sound?
No. There was a heavy breath behind me in frustration, but it wasn't me.
Oh. Frickin' kid sounds like a whitetail. For a second, I thought I heard an animal. I was about to celebrate.
Nope, just our own animal.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's down this... Yeah, up the next hillside, there's the stand you need. And then down the next side, we should be able to see across the water.
Okay.
So we'll have like a really good glassing knob.
I hear you, birdie bird.
Actually quite surprised at the lack of elk. That's that doesn't leave me much hope for tomorrow.
Well, granted, this is my map, not yours, so.
Yeah, I don't think that makes as much of a difference as you think.
I don't know, we were on yours for like 30 seconds and saw elk.
True, but part of the problem is we keep trying to use my map knowledge on your map.
Yeah.
So it's not that there may be fewer elk, they just may not be... They haven't been affected the way mine have.
Yeah. Well, but exactly. So.
Did I just prove your point by trying to argue it?
Yes.
Okay. That's as close as you're right as I'm going to say, so.
Oh, wait a minute. You tried to confuse me, and it worked for a few seconds.
And it succeeded. That's my job. Keep you confused long enough not to realize the last 10 years was your mistake.
Oh my god.
Hey, there's a stand. I swear we're following something because like off in the distance ahead of us, I keep hearing the occasional bit of movement.
Yeah. So my coworkers understand exactly how redneck we are. One of them just sent me a picture, a meme of one of those chocolate fountains.
Huh.
But it was filled with like sausage gravy and there was a plate of biscuits next to it.
Oh, now I want biscuits and gravy.
I know, we haven't done that in a long time. I remember that for the next shopping trip.
Well, the good news, T-Rex, is if you're ever looking to binge watch old streams, because you need some background noise. What, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago, I did start a second YouTube channel where all these VODs are getting uploaded.
So if you miss one or want to go back and rewatch some of it.
Yeah, so it started with the year-end, or the 2016 to now recap, which was end of December, and then every stream since has been put up. I think Tuesday's stream went up today, and then this one will probably go up on... it's Thursday, so it'll probably go up on Saturday. Because I really should look it up to make sure I'm following the rules properly, but I think I have to follow an exclusivity agreement. Meaning I can't just put them in both places at the same time. Although technically that is how I'm doing it. I just stream to both platforms at the same time, but then on YouTube it's privated. And then tomorrow I'll go in, do the thumbnail and all the stuff that goes with it, and set it to schedule release. I did put a thing in Discord about it.
Boop.
Just goes to show how often people poke around in Discord. Yeah, I don't think... what time is it? It's noon. Nothing's going to be up this high.
I was hoping I'd be able to see down the valley a little bit more, but...
I would say the only downside, though, is it's not like higher quality. I could technically do higher quality, but that would require me to just record the stream and then upload it. And that could take a while. Because it would end up being a couple 100 gigs. By the time it got done uploading, it would be time for the next stream. Although, once I get that NAS computer built, the NAS server, I may still be able to do that because then it's not tying up this machine. Oh, feed zone. We're walking right into it.
Nice.
Or mule deer. Alright, so now we can cut and follow this ridge down. And you can actually start blasting across if you want. But I'm gonna wait till we're closer to the end and my voice quits acting up.
No. I can hear you.
Hello? There we go. Wait.
I don't know if the stream could hear you. I could hear you.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mute? Hang on a second. But you could hear me.
Yeah. Every time you mute, I can still hear you.
I hate this mixer.
You're muted to stream, not to chat, right?
I'm muting my mic.
Oh.
Like, that's the master mute.
And like my button?
Like, the next most master mute I can do is unplug the thing. Oh, so mutes aren't tied across submixes. That's... Yay, what a time to find that out. So that means if I wanted... So if I want to cough, and I don't want to bother either the stream or you, I have to mute my mixer and hit the button on my mouse to mute the Discord. Okay, it's good to know.
I mean, I can hear it either way, so...
Well, yeah, but at least then it's not like I'm, you know, hacking a loogie into your ear. No one wants that fresh of a wet willy. Alright, so if we get out to where we can see this side of the lake and we don't see anything, we can pick up the pace.
Okay.
Move up to the next ridge line. Just a lot of the times I usually see a couple herds sitting down and mule deer sitting down at the base of this, so I didn't want to run up on it.
Okay.
Plus we had that one we were kind of tailing. Also, I'm leading the way, which is really stupid because I can't hear the animals. Well, that just solidifies it then. Sunday, we'll have to do the puzzle game.
Yep.
The We Were Here 2, I think is the next one. Yeah, it's 2 together forever. I just had a huge frame jump.
So did I.
Fingers crossed. I don't see anything in the fields to the left. We got a couple exposed hillsides up high we can look at. Okie dokie. A little bit of glassing. We don't see anything, we can pick up pace. Because essentially, if you look, you see this kind of like rock face to our right.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to cut along the bottom of that. There's a bridge to cross.
Mm-hmm.
And then that cuts back into the white pine orchard. There we go.
Okay.
Dang, you can see the watchtower 1.8 out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got movement. 940 out. Almost directly across. If you look down at the water, you see the bright white rock.
Oh. I see something, but I don't know if that's what you see.
What?
Right, far off. I see a single something elk. About 860 out.
860 out.
Water's edge, far edge of the lake.
860 out.
Might actually be behind a tree to you.
Okay, well, hang on. I only caught the butt of whatever was running up. It was a white butt.
Oh. This is standing still.
Walk up towards you here. Your feet are in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you said...
Like, when you look out that very edge of the water that you can see across the tops of the trees.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Yeah.
And he's kind of standing still.
Mm-hmm. I keep seeing ear twitches and stuff, but he hasn't moved.
I'm having a hard time, but I want to say he's a little thing.
Yeah.
And that's assuming it's a he, and we're not seeing like a crevice in the rock that's making it look like he has antlers.
That is true.
Yeah, I see the ear twitches.
Mm-hmm.
We have decent enough. Wait, what the hell?
Hmm.
Oh no! I got ghost orbs.
Ghost orbs?
I have ghost orbs. There's just like 2 clouds of dust, middle of the sky, propagating.
Mm-hmm.
Which, wait a minute. Straight down from that. That's not there. Do I have another one above him? Well, we could scoot on down that way. Maybe something else up top.
Our wind's really bad for getting over there. Oh, there's a second one just walked up. Third one. Two males, 1 female.
Bulls and cows.
Okay. Looks like they're kind of wandering away.
Yeah. I mean, that takes us off our planned course, but we can follow them. They may also just be feeding up there. They may not be going far.
True.
Or we can sit and watch them for a second. I'm fine with that.
Birdie.
Because I see one looks like he stopped right at the top of the little rock face there.
Yeah. There's another one just behind the bushes from him.
And then another one was to the left.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
the female.
keep around that. I want to check up here one more time. Because right when we stopped, I saw something up here. That's 1,000 out and above a rock face. That would be a pain in the ass to get up. I love this part. You can't do this in Call of the Wild. You can't do this in Classic.
Mm-hmm.
We're picking our options based off things we're seeing from 1,000 yards out. Boing, boing, boing. I mean, they're 900 out. There's nothing down low, so yeah, we could cut back left, get down on this thing, follow the shoreline around. Get to about... I don't know, I'm gonna drop a GPS thing right where I saw him.
Our wind is really bad for them move, though.
Not really. It's towards them slightly, but it's mostly left. By the time we actually get over south of that mark, our wind should be fine, unless they circle around left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna move on already.
Yeah.
Remember, fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
The shortest path isn't always the survivable one. He says as he walks just pretty much straight down.
I almost walked straight down the face, so yeah.
And the other thing I will point out, though, is even though you can spot animals at that range, I have noticed that sometimes the whole herd won't render in.
Yeah.
So it does help to sit and wait, and if you start seeing more pop in, then that's usually what's happening. So there's a good possibility we'll get in closer and find a much bigger herd there. Oh. I like how I can see my own name tag. If you look straight up. Okay, hang on. Let's slow walk up here a little bit. I want to see what that was that just ran off. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear a call?
No, I didn't hear any calls.
Did you see that you could see your own name tag?
No, I cannot see my own name tag.
Look straight up. What? Oh, that's messed up. I can see mine. Confuses the crap out of me. Alright, what ran off?
Oh, it sounded like it went left to right.
It could have been a bear, given as I didn't hear like multiples.
Yeah.
Oh. I swear I'm hearing it right in front of us. As a side note, I don't see those elk over there anymore.
Oh, wait, I see the deer.
Where?
There's a, it's 160 yards in front of us, right going up to the water.
Okay, I'm down. I'm gonna move up to a tree. Is it a shooter?
There's actually a few of them. The buck's not bad. Whitetail.
I don't see these deer.
You might be too low because they're behind a hill. I can only see their heads.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
towards where we saw the elk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said they're crossing left to right?
Yeah, they're eating at the water, right by the water right now.
Hey, your call. If you see one in there you want.
I don't even know. I might.
Oh, she's just playing around. Okay. The deer actually frolic.
What?
Oh, what the?
Are those? Or are those mule deer? Pretty sure they're whitetail.
I don't know. I just saw a buck something like charge.
Yeah, I just lost sight of all of them. They took off.
Really?
I don't know that they like took off, but they moved enough. I can't see them now.
I say I still pretty sure I saw one right behind this tree here.
Oh, there you are. You're a tiny little buck.
Oh, okay. That's mule deer.
That is mule.
The little one down by the water looking up at us, the four-pointer. He's too tiny.
Too tiny.
Yeah, you see his left side isn't even fully grown yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't see him fully because you're right. There's like a lip there right behind. I can see him when he picks his head up.
Like, I am in perfect spot. I could take the shot on him, but I don't know if I should leave him.
I'd leave him.
If he was the other one, I'd take him. The bigger one.
Was there a bigger one in the group?
There was a slightly bigger one. Like, he wasn't massive or anything, but he was definitely bigger than him.
What's the range to these guys? Where's your head?
I'm...
266.
Yeah, I got him at a 250. Or 150.
150?
The one I'm looking at's at 150. He should be like 140 to you. Unless I'm getting the tree. Oh, I might be getting the tree.
The tree. Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah,
there's
250.
no way
There we
because
go.
140 in front of me, I can see pretty clearly.
Well, that tells me where the hitbox for the tree is. Or this bush.
Well, here, let me give a little shout out to him. Oh, no, that's not it.
Oh, one of the females is bouncing back this way.
Never mind, I didn't bring deer grunt. I have my moose collar with me like an idiot.
Actually, I might have mine with me. Yes, I do.
All right.
How do I want the male, right?
Yeah.
There we go. I had to remember how it worked. Could you hear me call?
Yeah, I heard your call.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you call. I just can't hear the animals call when you're hosting. Oh, I see one even closer down by the water. Easy does it. Watch your bar.
Yeah.
He might be too far. Oh. I saw him kind of run back across the shoreline and then lost sight.
Yeah, they've been kind of playing back and forth.
That range, getting an accurate range is fairly important because if they're not under 200, your calls aren't doing anything.
Do one more.
Are they responding at all?
No, I'm not hearing anything out of them. I'll kind of creep up a little bit farther.
Say if you come... Oh. Make sure you're crouched down.
Yeah, I am.
Say if you cut across to my left here, work your way down to that grass a bit. Oh. I just saw another small buck run up the little knob right here. About 120 out.
try and get up to this little pine tree over here.
We just need the whole herd to come up over that hill enough that you could see them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing a low fitness or high fitness or what do you
Low
have?
fitness.
Okay.
All I've got is the female and the low fitness. I hear movement. Something's moving in.
The left there? Is that what you're hearing?
So, got a call back that time.
I'm going to move a little bit because I don't think I'm in good enough cover.
There's one. Yeah, they're moving this way.
Okay.
I just saw one right at the water's edge. That one returned a call.
Callers, this is different.
Hmm.
Well, normally by now with like a low fitness call, you'd already have them coming in.
I heard them coming, and then I saw one, and one just returned my call, but that's all I've gotten so far.
Oh, I see them all. I see
Okay.
$3. As far as I can tell, they're all walking away to the left.
Hmm.
Or
Unless they're all high fitness.
now they turn back right. And a doe. Oh, and then there's another doe down low. They're moving around. I see them all. I haven't seen a shooter yet, though.
Yeah. Sounds like something's walking
overcall?
right up on me.
Right up on you.
Oh, there is something walking right up on me.
What?
I see his antlers straight out to the water from me. Or am I imagining things? Oh, it's a friggin' piece of grass.
Okay. I was going to say, I am elevated from you and I don't see anything. Like I see all the deer, but they are...
Not caring.
They've come up the hill a little bit, but I think they notice us.
Maybe I need to move down to those bushes.
No, don't move.
Okay.
They're too nervous as it is. We might be out of range of call, yeah, but I don't... Actually, I'm fairly certain you're out of range of calling. Because you need to be about 30 yards ahead of me. And you're only 20.
Mm. I
guess, yeah, if you could probably creep up to one more tree up ahead. More toward your left. I'll keep an eye on these guys. I just got a gap between some trees that I keep seeing them cross back and forth.
Mm-hmm. So what did you say, right about here? This tree? And the other side of this tree.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just so you know, since I last called them out, I haven't seen them, so I have no idea if they're still there.
Didn't hear anything run, so.
Oh, I see. I think I see a body. Which somehow I can't see. No, that's... Oh. That's a bush.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard anything?
Mm-mm. Not even hearing movement now.
They may have pushed down. If I remember correctly, the way this thing is shaped, if you cut straight left, the water actually kind of curves left. So we can, oh, jeez. There we go. Make sure I get my controls right. I'll catch up to you, and then we can just kind of cut through here.
Okay.
Both a positive and a negative about how realistic this is. All this work, and we still don't know if one of them's a shooter.
Yeah. They're still here. I just heard one of them call.
Of course you did.
Just their it was just their normal back and forth call.
Okay, but how far?
Down a little ways. Probably like they're moving down the water line.
I think that's the problem. I think we're just out of range. Yeah, because it looks like the top of that hill they're dancing around is 220 from where I am. And you're only 15 ahead of me. There's a little rise up ahead. We might be able to get up on without bumping them.
Okay.
Boy, I can't wait till they bring archery. Can you imagine if this was a bow hunt, not a rifle hunt?
All right. Pretty intense.
Nah, they don't have those. They don't have tents.
Hmm.
I see. Is that a rock or a deer butt? I
Male
can't.
call out.
Huh?
Male called.
Anything more? Warning, mating?
No, no, just their normal mating call.
Just deer noise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I see a doe. 190 out from here.
There's another one right behind her.
Mm-hmm. So if they're hanging out around there, yeah, that's why we're not getting any. You see that group of
Oh,
bushes?
there's the buck again. Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a group. That's like 60 yards out. That's close.
Oh, there's a second buck. A little
I don't see the bucks.
two.
All I see is the two
I think
does.
they're behind a tree to you then. They're moving up though. You should see them here in a second. 3. Number 3 looks like he might be worth shooting.
Okay, to the right of the does or to the left?
They just moved to the right. They're headed this way.
Well, they're in range.
Yeah, no, they're behind all the bushes.
If you.
Oh,
Oh,
you right there. You're the one I want. Taking a shot.
okay. Dear God, there was one right here.
Yep, they were right on top of us.
Oh, okay. But you shot one?
I shot one, yeah.
Did he look good?
That looks good. I can see the blood on the ground.
Was he bigger than the one closest to us?
Yes.
Okay. That works?
He was at least a 6 point.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because the one closest to us was a 4 point.
Yeah, he was tiny.
Okay. Well, let's slow walk to your blood.
Or am I running? Thank you.
Your crouch, too.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Yeah, because, like, this tree right here in front of you, that's where the 4 point I saw was. Like, I heard him stepping.
Oh, yeah, he's on the ground.
Is he?
He's just to the left of his blood.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Okay, he's a 6 point.
Again, presented shot. Had to take it.
Hey, you're up what? You've gotten a black bear and 2 mule deers?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen an elk.
Yeah, I see 3 on this side. His head's stuck in a tree. Oh, I can't step over that tree.
Looks like he's a 5 pointer.
I don't know. I'll have to follow him.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, I thought that was grass. I thought I was seeing his other time.
No, he's 6, and then he's got his 2 little pointies on the bottom.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah, he's not bad at all.
I think that's bigger than the first one you got.
Dead on hard shot. And he was only a 41. 1 star.
Oh.
So good call.
All right, shall we keep working our way down the waterway towards where we saw the elk?
Yeah, it was only a 4-star hunt rate, though.
What'd you use?
270. Oh, no, the 300.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, that was a little much power for that close.
No wonder why he dropped.
Yeah.
You point blanked him with a 300.
I mean, he's dead. Didn't have to follow this one.
He's dead, and you have half the meat you used to. Now, what's interesting is while you were looking at that, I still heard movement up ahead. Like we didn't bump them that far with the rifle shot.
Wow.
I want to get out to the edge and try and look for some elk. At least there's the title of the VOD.
Yeah.
It's the No Elk Elk Hunt. Obviously, those elk are probably long gone by now.
Yeah.
So I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to get up to where I can see the rest of the shoreline, glass it out. If nothing interesting, pick up the pace, wrap around the lake, and head back to our original path.
Okay.
Because I'd really like to get an elk today. Or bare minimum, I'd like to see you get an elk today. Well, I'm going to get an elk tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Knot. Way to make it after all the action.
All right. Missed it all.
I haven't shot a damn thing. The missus has been getting them all. Yeah, I want elk, and she's gotten 2 mule deer and a black bear. I actually can't see too much further this way. He's better at prop and seek than you, I get it. Yeah, similar, right? Very to the left movement, up the hill. It was just a single step. Did you see any other shooters in that herd?
No, the other two are both pretty tiny.
Okay. Do we just want to bail on them and head over to... I can never remember the name. White Pine Orchard. White Pine Orchard.
White Pine Orchard.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, let's just stay on this shoreline then, because those elk we saw earlier are long gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the goal I wanted to get today was elk. We've seen some, and then in the process to get them, we ran across some mule deer, so. We've only traveled like a 16th of the map. It's not too far. So not, how goes the turkey grind? Any more data? No, I haven't been taking the Jeep a lot.
Yeah.
At least not on this map, because I've already explored all the POIs and everything, so... Except for this corner. I need to get down in this corner more. So I don't tend to use the Jeep a whole lot. Mainly for that reason. They did add a radio to the Jeep, but we're not allowed to use it. Because it's copyright material. Played a great game. Papers, please? Yep. The thing is, though, so did you play the actual Papers, Please, or one of the, like, 80 million knockoffs? Have you looked into, the one I sent you, the hell was it called? Retail Royale? That was it.
Oh, yeah. That one looks good.
And it's free. Good for community night, 16 players. The thing that caught my attention when I saw it was the fact that it takes place in Idea. And the second I saw its Idea, it's Elimination Royale. And it's, you know, it's a looter shooter, right? So you get all your weaponry and everything from in the map. I was like, oh my god, it's Tarkov Light. I think that would be a good prop and seek night kind of thing. And the graphics are easy to the point that I think it'll work better on lower end systems, because if I remember correctly, some people were having issues with prop and seek.
Yeah.
The hell am I going? Oh, I need to get rid of this marker. There we go.
The bridge. I see the bridge.
Yeah, we're going to cross the bridge. And then what's our wind doing? Oh, hold up. Freeze. Our wind has changed direction.
Okay. Yeah,
so,
it did.
So this approach is a bad approach.
Okay.
That's the wrong game, wrong button. There we go. Oh, boy, howdy. Let me see your map. Oh, you don't have the outpost anyways. Never mind. All right, we have to do it anyways. Woman.
What?
What?
Grounded.
$1,000 computer. You can play more than one game.
Not at once. I probably could, but I get a
I was
little
going to
confused.
say, want to take a... I bet you if you turn them down to 720p, you could run more than one at a time.
I must kill more ants.
That's fine. I'm just saying, you know, one of these days, if you could go around and get all the outposts real quick, because I can't do that for you.
I mean...
Really?
What?
How about
the
this?
The computer's right here. I mean...
Okay, how about this? How about this? How about I make our son do it?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Next time you're at work, I'll fire up the machine. Just tell him to get in the Jeep and drive around and get all the points. And cross my fingers he doesn't figure out that if you hit an animal, it dies, and decide to, you know, just go with it.
Yeah.
Howdy, T-Rex. Yeah, she makes it how fun. You could do it for me. We cut in a little short. You can just follow the trail for a bit. Oh. You don't even have the campsite up ahead here on the right. So we need to go this way. Ah, Streamlabs, you're finally doing your job. That's right. Are you bored and need background noise? Do you want to watch a stream that isn't live? Click on that link there. A second YouTube channel with nothing but live stream VODs. Because Twitch deletes theirs after 14 days and I'm tired of that shit. Is it higher quality? No, because I'm not recording 300 gigs of a file and then waiting the 4 days it would take to upload it. So it's the same freaking quality. Minus the fact you could pause it, and supposedly they're going to try and work on automating chapters. I'd love to see how they figure that out with a live stream. We have tracks. Distraction.
Distraction.
Bear.
Oh.
Very fucking confused bear.
Elk.
What?
Elk call.
Where?
Back the way we just came.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so real quick, we have a bug. She is hosting this multiplayer session. This bug has gone on for about 3 updates now, and they haven't fixed it. The guest cannot hear the animal calls. Are you looking in the direction you heard it?
Yes.
That's a fucking cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 14 days for affiliate, I believe. Or maybe it was 14 days before affiliate. I don't know. Trying to get cheap views. Who can blame me? Going on 7 years and I haven't even hit 10K, and this doesn't cost me any more work other than generating a thumbnail twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go? You know what? Because of our wind change, I say we still head to the outpost.
Yeah.
Because if anything, trying to get up there, it looks like the easier path is to the right. How loud was it, and what call?
It was just the basic bugle. It was decently
But it was
loud.
a bugle, not a cow mew.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a bugle.
Oh right.
Now that was a cow mew.
And I heard a step.
Meow.
Oh, chill. They were close, dear.
Oh wow, they're right there. They're going down left.
Little bull. All I saw was a little. I still hear running.
I see a cow. She's running back up to the right. Bull's
Retarded
going
bull.
back up.
Yeah, he's got no idea. Okay, slow walk it. No crouch necessary. We're gonna bump him. That's fine. Let's get you to the outpost, and then we'll try and creep up there. That's gonna be a pain though, because I don't even think. Because we could try going up this other hill and shooting across, but by the time we get on the same level of them, we're looking at like a 600-yard shot.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it before.
The big ants. Wrong game. No, she's been stuck playing Grounded.
Yeah. Which turns out that game is actually a really big pain in the butt when you play it by yourself. But
Yeah.
now I've upgraded everything and I have top tier weapons and everything, so it's not as bad anymore.
She does play it religiously.
Yeah. Been grinding through it.
I would actually almost argue the point that I think she has played Grounded more in the last week than Knott's played Tarkov.
Possible.
Probably only by minutes, but I would make the argument. Yeah, T-Rex. And it's like the only bug that really makes multiplayer near impossible. Because she basically, every time an animal calls, she has to relay it to me, or the host has to relay to the guest. Everything else works. We can sleep now, so we don't get to the end of the hunt day and have to kill the server and restart it.
But you do get launched back to the cabin, so wherever you're planning on doing it, you better make sure you can teleport there.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a big deal, because if you can set to sleep, you're somewhere you can fast travel. So,
Yeah. So there's that at least.
hold. Base of the cliff to the left, something. Past the campsite, I think. Rain. I think this is the first time it's rained on stream. Yep. How? So that one bull came down.
Well, he came down and then turned around and went right back
Yeah.
up again. Oh, no, they're all here. They're all at the base of that cliff.
Wait, what the hell?
To the right of the...
Yep. I see. I'm on.
Oh, my God. 4, 5, 6.
It's like they came down the other side and wrapped back around here. Back up crouched. Let's get, freaking leave it to me not to have bush. Get a tree or something to break your silhouette. Holy crap. Ranger mode is now more difficult. 200 yards. And I got a Remington 700, so... I got a bullet with your name on it. Nope, don't ever do that again, you idiot. So it's not like Tarkov. Not here in Idaho, no.
Oh, that one in the back, he's got one little, like, stumpy...
200, hold on. I got a math.
Oh.
1, 2, no, that's 0, so 1, 2, 3. Click 3. Remember, I don't have HUD or anything, so I have to set my sight from a cheat. 55, 109, 164, 220. Okay. The closest one, furthest down the hill, I think he's not huge.
It's definitely the biggest out of all of them, though.
He's got a split back. I'm going to give him till he's about 3 trees up. If he hasn't shown any sign of stopping, I'm going to put a call out. Headphone users, beware. The elk bugle is loud as fuck.
I don't want to get that other one out of there, too, that lopsided.
What, you want to try and duet this?
Yeah, sure.
No, we've taken 2.5 hours to get this far. Okay, well, we'll see. If you see an opportunity, take it, but call it out first.
Yeah.
No. All right. Bugle, let's see. What do you think he is? I think he's low fitness. You know what? I might just wait because they're pausing. I need to rearrange that. That doesn't look like 200 anymore. Oh, that would have sucked.
Wait, how do I change that again?
Change what?
My zeroing?
Up and down arrows.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I lost track of him. Wait.
He's
Is
right there. He's in the middle.
That is him? Okay.
Yeah.
And remember, bullets go through animals. So you got to make sure you got a clean backstop too.
Right.
Ooh, choices.
Stack.
Yeah. There's a doe eating him out. Cow. I screwed it up myself. Look at that. I got to take a shot.
Okay.
It was clean. Ooh.
Cool.
I got him. Oh, yeah. Good long blood.
Oh, yeah.
He's leaving a bright trail. And
there he goes.
He's down. Is he down, or is he just laying down?
It looked like he went down.
Yeah, he's down. God, I could follow that trail from here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cow. Oh, God, that's his girlfriend. I feel bad now. Bob, get up. Run. Loud noises. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. I'm going to put him at 2-star. Because he only had a single split up top. The hell did you go?
He popped and he's rolling down the hill.
What? He wasn't dead?
I don't know. I guess not. Could have sworn he was.
Now he is. Yeah, and that blood trail followed him too, so...
Yeah. All right, well, he's dead now.
Yes. We already had that. We had a mule deer that... the bullet didn't hit the lung, but the expansive damage took out the lung. And that mule deer ran. How did they do that? Nope, wrong button. I guess I don't see the gap they could have come up with, but they're still down here. So if we slow walk. Also for you, since this is your map, you see all the dark brown on the rocks here? Those are your need zones. Grab them. All right, cool. I got one, and then we'll get you lined up on one. Target animal achieved. I'm going to take a whack at just your map since you haven't hunted a lot. That's why the bulls are...
Oh, yeah, probably. Kind of all over the place.
Hey, I got an elk. All right, that's 2 mule deer, bleh. 2 mule deer, black bear, bull elk. Billy Bob Thornton blew a bunch of... Never mind. I was trying to think of tongue twisters that started with B. I do, you know what? I do want to check the original hit and just be doubly sure that there was no netcode issue, because I tried to time it where the doe behind him was a step back.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to make sure. So when using something like the Remington 700, you have enough power to go through the animal, and you can kill multiple animals with one shot. That's not a good thing. It's not a goal. It's considered unethical. But sometimes you have, if you don't check your backstop and you screw up, you end up wounding an animal, and wounds are persistent. Now, this isn't my map. It's hers. That means that someday down the road, she may find that cow and find a bullet in its shoulder if I hit it. And I didn't mark the initial hit. I mean, it shouldn't be hard, right? Just reverse follow the trail.
Yeah.
AKA backtrack. I wonder if the rain accelerates the blood disappearing. I've never really been on a trail long enough while it's raining. Oh, no, that's not the hit. There's a hit, or at least a track. No, that's the hit. And so he went off this way. Did he turn that sharp? Well, the important thing is, okay, so here's the hit. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, and I was by that tree, which would put the cow here. And I don't see any secondary hits, so good. Grab my bowl, grab the campsite, keep working away around the mountain for your bowl.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something I can turn off. Multiplayer game tags.
No idea.
Is it a marker? No. Why did I have that on? Not sure. No. I thought that was an option.
I don't think so. Because I think we went looking for it at one point. We couldn't find it. Then we found out that it was only the host that could see it. And then they changed it so that both could see it.
Ooh. Right through a rib, right behind the leg. Center mast, right lung. And caught the tail end of left lung.
Nice.
Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong... This one.
All right. I got the campsite.
He's tiny. Oh, he's not even a 2-star. He's a 1-star.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Well, so he's a mature 1-star at 61%. So this, because you'd never been in this area, this is your first generation of this herd.
Yeah.
Chances are the next generation coming out of that herd, you're going to start seeing bigger and bigger elk. Because for him to be a 1-star at 61%, that means you got probably 2-3 generations. You'll start seeing 3 and 4s in there.
Yeah. I want to get that, see if I can get that lopsided guy out of there.
I only blew 7 pounds of meat off him. Cool. Ooh, wow, the wind was strong. Oh no.
Hmm.
No, the bug is back? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, what?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh no.
Oh,
We're both on the same difficulty?
the bug is back. I don't know. It may have been my fault because I used spacebar and I know better than that. Well, he just disappeared and I didn't get paid.
Oh.
Nine games, please. Multiplayer, work on it. What? Why did you launch it with the feature in this state? Where are you going?
I was looking because it doesn't look like he disappeared on mine. Yeah, he's still there on mine. That's weird.
Oh, great, but that doesn't do me any good.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we sit and wait for one of the texture refreshes to see if he pops back, but I kind of don't want to.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. I looked away for a second. He's back.
Eh.
Can we try this again? Okay, so what's the trick? It's to make sure you click on it. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. I got him. And I sold him.
Yay!
All right. Well,
At least he only glitched out for a minute.
yeah, sure. All right, so let's work our way around these rocks. They cannot climb back up from over here. They had to have gone a long way around.
Yeah.
So keep your eye. There's a river that flows to the left, like through the trees there.
Mm-hmm.
About 250, 300 out. All right. Make sure you have bullets. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I haven't reloaded. I should probably do that.
You're running what? That's a 270?
No, that's a 300. I don't know why I said 270.
Wait, what's the brown stock?
The brown stock is the 300. The synthetic stock is the 243.
Oh. Oh, so you shot the mule deer with the 243, the first mule deer.
No. I've only used the 300 today.
You shot the first mule deer with the 300 and it ran that far.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. We should have let that guy breed.
But I really got it between the lung and the spine, so.
Yeah, but still. You shot a 180-pound animal with a 300. Oh, hold.
Did you hear movement? Because I got a call.
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah, it was a screech.
A screech?
It liked a really loud bugle call. But the screechy one.
Well, let's down, woman. There you go. Well, kind of slowly work your way around that rock, but doesn't do any good sitting back here. Make sure you let me know when you're hearing calls.
Yeah, they've gone quiet right now.
Oh, hold. Directly in front of us. 120 out.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
You wanted the lopsided one.
Mm-hmm.
They notice us. They're all staring at us. Maybe we just chill for a minute.
Yeah.
All but one. This one here, he's got sus on the brain. Okay, so do you see the one you said? I don't know what you meant by lopsided, so.
The left antler was much shorter than the right.
Well, we still have one bull. Two bulls are staring at us. There's one down. He's coming up from left to right, downhill.
Okay.
I think that's the one you're looking at. Yeah, that's your lopsided guy right there in front, isn't it?
Yes.
130 out.
Yeah. Dude, either walk past the tree or back up. One or the other.
You want me to try and call him over?
Yeah, let me back up to the rock.
Headphone users, be warned. What do we think? They were high fitness. Oh, crap.
Oh.
Right at us, right at us.
Right at us.
Holy crap.
Jesus. Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope.
That was an entire fail.
Well, we know where they went.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Wait. Hi.
Well, okay. So I saw one, maybe two cut up there, and I guess... No. Wrong game. Right. How the hell? Yeah, like
Yeah, it looks like there's a little walkway, a little path that they could follow right up to the top of the hill.
Must be, because I thought I saw one. So yeah, I think they all cut back to the right. So...
They're calling again. Calm.
I still hear one on the other side of this rock here. All right, I say we go straight north, get some distance. That way we can move around without bumping them again.
Okay.
Because that was probably my bad to suggest that we do that. So where are you? You're here?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, look. A cow. Hi.
Is that my lopsided?
No.
No.
Your lopsided's already
Tempting?
over.
No. Just gonna stand there staring at me.
I
It's
mean,
like angry stare too.
that bugger's facing off. What the
He
hell?
is. He's not happy. You better go before I shoot you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because they're not going far.
Yeah, I was like, that guy was like, motherfucker, please. All right, shall we?
Yes.
Let's go this way a bit. When they said they made the animals more difficult, I didn't think they meant like they would challenge you. That
Yeah.
I don't think I had a similar account with that, like a moose,
Mm-hmm.
where he did that, where he kind of walked around eyeing me, but I was also in cover.
Yeah.
I've never seen an animal just stop, slow walk, give you the look while you're both out in the open. Like, hi.
Hi.
There you go. Swing around. Stick your ass in my face. Have to go bust out your wallet, because I don't have any money. I hope they didn't go back up the hill.
Kind of sounded like they did originally.
That's the problem, is this rock face is causing all the issues. Do we just... Because we can back up, but if we can't see them from down here, we might have to, like, try and find the path they took to the left up.
Yeah.
There is a spot on a hill.
I hear them.
Moving? Or call?
Call. They're still right up there. They did not go far.
Alright, well, let's just back up. Keep backing up. What I was going to say is if we really want, we wouldn't be able to hit them down low. But there is a hill, but it would put your shot at about 300 yards.
That's fine. That explains why that shot was so high earlier.
What were you zeroed for?
Like 300. Because I forgot that was a thing.
I hope that was within 5 minutes. I wanted to grab that little standoff there. I see him. Or I see a cow. 240 out.
On the right or left?
Right side headed up the hill. Like you see the like out jet of gravelly rock face?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up from that. I do not see the rest of the herd. And I just lost a cow. Cool.
Mm.
Unless there's a dip back there.
Could be.
No, I still see the cow.
Okay. Long female call.
That direction?
Yeah.
Well, I have some
Return call?
good news and bad news. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
heading up that hill.
they're chattering back and forth again.
Well, we need to be under 200 for a caller to do its job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the bull.
Where?
A bull. To the left of the cow.
I haven't seen the cow yet, but then again, I'm.
And I
way
think it's
out
your
from you.
lopsided one.
Oh.
And he's broadside, but there's a tree right over his lungs.
Ah. Let me get closer to you because I don't see him.
He's just right where I said the cow was. He's to the left. He's covered by another small bull. They're all coming back down the hill. Hey, this tree will work. Just hug up on this tree. They're 260 out. You see the whole group?
That's why I couldn't see him, yeah.
You see your lopsided boy? He's kind of in the middle of them.
Yeah.
I assume that's what you mean by lopsided.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's just one lone cow just wandering off like peace.
I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I forgot I had that one. I lost him.
I know where he's at. He's eating.
Yeah, they're all eating.
He's eating literally behind everyone else. Or he... Well, oh, there he is.
If they
think.
cut right at all, if they could
Oh,
sure
right there.
Is that him who just turned his head?
No, he's behind everybody walking.
Yeah, but he's like towards the back of the group by the 2 cows.
Yeah. I think. No. What?
I see one that has a split on the right, but no brow tines, but 3 brow tines on the left. Oh, and then there's the one in the lead that also has a really short side.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think there's 2 of them.
The one that just turned around.
Yeah, that's the one I'm eyeballing.
Okay. I see him. Oh, you're gonna...
Walking clean through that cow. Yeah, that's it. Turn around, buddy. Turn around.
Oh.
Almost. Oh, no.
That's clear. Still clear. Not clear. Oh. Well, hopefully that did the trick.
I got my eye on him.
Same.
Yep, he's down.
But wait, not dead. Not.
Yeah.
Yes,
no.
dead.
I don't know. He rolled.
Oh, for me, he like bent his legs, dubstepped in the air.
Once again, I didn't hesitate on the shot.
Yeah.
Clean draw. I gotta quit hesitating on my shots. Jesus.
It doesn't look like that when you're host. It just looks like that when you're guest. There's some network thing they need to figure out.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me put a marker. Let's go get your elk.
Nice.
I instinctively I try to reload my binoculars. That doesn't work. Let's go. I don't think you want any more out of that group, right?
Nah, not really. I think that'll be good.
We can move up to White Oak where there's, you know, the thing we set out to go to almost 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Where there's mule deer, elk, black bear.
Hey, you know, we've gotten some good kills out of this, though.
Yes,
or
you
at least
have.
I have.
I was going to say, yes, you have. Starts the stream by saying they're headed out for elk.
2 hours later.
Finally gets an elk. I want to see the blood. This way. I think. Yeah, it should be right in front of me somewhere. I feel like I have to turn my head sideways to make full use of this display. Nope, I passed it.
I don't know. I didn't mark the blood.
I thought I did. Then again, given the way that death played out, I may not be able to see it. It should be somewhere right here. Nope, to my left. What? I'm zoomed in all the way. To the right a little? Yeah, I just don't think I can see the blood.
Oh, it's over here. You're way off.
I'm not. I marked it. But that's weird.
Marks, they're still calling behind me. They did not go far.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a hell of a shot.
Oh, yeah.
There's lung butter all over the place. He's right here. See? Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, see, on my screen, he ran a lot farther than that.
I thought he did too, but
Yeah, that's not all that lopsided.
I don't know. Maybe it looked a lot more exaggerated from a distance, but
I would say the one that I saw that I thought was lopsided, his right had no brow tines.
yeah. All right.
You want a picture?
Sure.
Here, get behind him. Well, he just disappeared.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know. He's still here.
Damn it.
Since when is there an analyze and
Wait,
claim animal?
he was back for a second. Oh, he died on the need zone. Sorry.
Oh.
Well, he was back for... And there's no elk. You're just standing in a tree next to a bloody bush.
Okay. How do I do camera things?
P. And then C to hide the element. Right click and use your mouse for pan, WASD for whatchamacallit, space to go up, and they never programmed it down. So you basically just have to like look down and hit forward. Howdy, Big Medicine. Yeah. Which is kind of annoying because a couple of them they said they fixed. It's been going pretty good. We now each have an elk. She's gotten 2 mule deer and a black bear.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, hey, now he's back.
Cut. Okay, what, you want to nab a picture real quick?
I would love to nab a picture. Let's see if I can do this before he disappears again. And he disappeared. God damn it. Fuck it. I'm done. Nope. And he's back. And he's gone. All right. Just, we're done. We're done. We got it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Clean hard shot.
Control is down in photo mode.
Look
Control.
at that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but I have my crouch programmed to control and my speed changed to C. So it's not crouch or control for me. It's C. C is down.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hard shot.
Oh, he's back and he's gone. Hang on. Okay, can I do this reliably? Move around. Yeah, da da da.
Still a good
Yep.
choice.
Look, I can do this. I can do this all I want now. Up, down. Oh, he didn't come back that time. Hang on. Oh. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh, you double tap to go fast down. Okay. There he goes again. Cool. Up, down, BA, start, right? I don't have my controller plugged in, but I think that would actually be correct. Because I'm hitting space, crouch, A, B. You're actually right, yeah. I don't know about start, because I don't remember which button's camera on controller.
Well, start was the last button you hit, but yeah.
No, but I mean correct, like, that's the process I was doing here. If I had my controller and was playing with controller, those are actually the correct buttons.
Well, he was only at 27%, so still good.
You elk are belong to us.
Good grab.
He was a what now?
27.
Yikes.
Beautiful hard shot, though.
Well, that kind of makes me feel bad then, because then we should have left that 61 in there.
Yeah.
All right. Off to White Oak? Or do you want to keep murdering this herd since
they don't want to leave?
Are they still back there?
Yeah, it sounds like it. They were screaming just a second ago. We can hike up to the top of this hill and see if we can see them.
And then if not, move on.
There they go again. Yeah.
Which I can't hear them, so... Like, you know the direction and everything. I do not.
It sounds like we go up to the top of this hill, we should be able to look down right on them.
Do we want to go super crouchy, creepy, crawly?
All right, good idea.
God, that looks so uncomfortable. My back hurts watching this.
Right?
Make sure I'm loaded up.
I mean, I'd take at least 2 more males out of the group if they're still sitting there.
You know, we're doing this stupidly. Hold up. Do you think they're under 200 yards?
Maybe.
I have the collar. I have a bugle on me.
We can try it. There's good Heidi bush right here.
All right.
There.
Just to let you know, honey, not complimented your fictitious ass.
Oh.
What am I doing? I gotta call it elk, right?
Yes, I don't have my elk call. I left it behind, remember?
Headphone users be warned. Loud noises. Low fitness call. Jesus. That was... I actually have a ringing in my ears now.
Yep. Could I have reached over and turned it down before you did that? Yeah, sure did. I know.
Get the tube right there. Oh. Howdy, Bear Nation.
Got a call back?
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my meter? What? My meter disappeared. I have to guess.
Still calling back.
Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Warning! Loud noises. My meter's not coming up at all. What?
Maybe switch off of it and switch back?
Yeah, let me pull out my little 223, which apparently I never loaded. Back to the bugle. There it is. Alright, yep. Are they still talking?
Quiet at the moment. Moving. I can hear him.
Did get a call around now?
They're calling again.
Good, good, good. That means we're talking here. We're negotiating surrender. Now, from the peak of this hill, are they to the left or the right?
Like dead to the peak.
Of course.
Maybe slightly to the right.
Come on, find your way up here. I'm doing low fitness too, so pretty much whatever responds, you know, fill it full of lead.
They're calling.
Yeah, so I can't hear the animal calls. She can. So she's having to relay everything to me. And I'm the one with the elk caller. So she has to tell me when they call so I know when to respond.
Movement to the right.
Yes, yes it does. Especially when you have Sennheisers that respond up to 28,000 hertz.
Calling.
You guys have it easy. I have a 14 dB limiter on the stream track. So what you're hearing is about a third quieter than what I'm hearing.
They're calling back again.
Too soon.
It's a doe chirp.
First ever hunting game and you got Way the Hunter. That's a pretty good call.
Yeah, definitely.
For solo. Multiplayer is a mess, but
Yeah. I mean,
it needs work.
it needs work, yeah, but
Okay, we still hunted things, but if you jumped in,
they're
what,
calling again.
10 minutes ago, you'd have gotten a...
There's at least 2 of them returning call.
pretty good amount of entertainment, too.
It's like they're right over this peak and they just won't come up high enough.
There could be a terrain issue, like something they can't get up or past.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
I mute the sound when I use it.
They're calling. Oh, they're closer. They're much closer.
Okay, calling. Even my character is excited. Sorry. The one piece
Oh,
of...
right there, right there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
dead.
and he's the lopsided one, too.
All right, holding on calls. Actually,
Oh, drop that. How far is that?
oh my God, I freaking disappeared.
Right here?
Okay, he's in front of you.
It.
Mine says 0.2 yards. I can't help. And I tried to do a camera over the shoulder shot, and he disappeared.
Oh.
So I popped back right when you said that, but I was picking up the bush I was in. Well, I'm gonna say the blood looked good. Yeah, the problem is you can't treat it like a game. There's a lot more that I would say that you gotta... you're not learning game mechanics, you're applying hunting mechanics, is the way I would put it. Whereas most other hunting games, you're applying game mechanics. But there's no shame in cranking the difficulty level all the way down to, what is it, adventure?
Yeah.
Learning the ropes and then working your way up.
Definitely.
Don't be an idiot like me. I got so used to playing Call of the Wild with everything turned off and the mods to make it harder that as soon as I was done with the tutorial, I cranked it to Ranger mode.
You want to know what's stupid?
What?
They're still on the other side of the hill.
What?
They're still calling from the other side of the hill.
What? It's got to be multiplayer then, right?
It's gotta be.
Your
Or
single
this
player.
herd is just... Yeah, they're still right where they were.
Maybe fitness score now applies for their intelligence level too.
That would make sense.
Not healthy enough to grow big antlers, not smart enough to keep from getting shot.
Yeah.
No killing on an island, on the island? Well, and down here, I'm not going to find any elk. That's the main reason why I like hunting these. Okay, so should we track him, and then if the idiots are still there, try and call another one in?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
We'll just super creepy it?
Yeah.
I mean, that range, he could not have made it far.
Mm-mm.
Like, you call out the range, it's like, when he's in front of you. Throw
Well, I mean,
the rifle
I
at
know,
him.
but...
Florida Keys, gotcha. Ah, there we go. Close up of my wife's ass, everyone. That joke's not going to get old. Is that against TOS? No, because she's got pants on. There's no hot tub involved.
Got at least lung. I don't know where the original shot is. It's up here.
I mean, this rock is either having a bad menstrual cycle or that's where you shot it.
That's right here. Yep. Lung.
Cool.
Let's see, but he turned.
He probably went back up over the hill.
There we go.
Guys, don't go for the fake sounding elk. What? Ah, man, he ran a good ways, though, because I can't see him. Do you still hear him calling up above us?
I heard him a few seconds ago. Quiet at the moment.
Okay. So what's funny is when we first came to the lake area and we were glassing from the other side, this was at peak. Do I need to be tracking too?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
The last one's...
I'm just going to head back into the rock.
Oh. Right here.
Bloody rock, where are you? There you are. I'll put markers as I go.
Oh, there it is.
Shoot. What?
Yeah, they're still calling, but they're a little bit farther off now.
There, what is?
On the next blood spot. Sorry.
Like, if you spot the animal, I don't need to be tracking it.
Yeah, they're still putting out calls like crazy, though.
I mean, did we
Wow.
shoot the one that gave us the evil eye yet? I don't think so.
I don't think that was this one.
Oh, so he's probably just like, come on, guys, we can take him. Oh, yeah, that one's in the bush. Are you still on blood, or are you just wandering off?
No, I'm still on blood. This is the last one I got.
Where?
It's right here under my feet.
Nope. Oh, there. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see.
There, it's slightly offset. Jesus, what happened? Oh. Thank you, Bear, for
What?
following. You know, it's pretty bad. That happens so, infrequently? Unfrequently? So rarely that I still get jump scared. I get jump scared by my own alerts. Oh, there we go.
Found it?
Yeah, two. Matter of fact, I think he ran off the cliff. Now I just need to have Freebird line, on my frickin' mixer. It crashed your app? Ow. Yep, oh no, okay, there's still more terrain over here.
No. Gonna say, did he learn how to fly?
Dear God, where did you hit him?
Oh, I should have hit him in the lung.
You did hit
At
him with the
least one
300,
lung.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't even bothered taking out the 243 today.
I'm just
Unless
asking.
I was a little low.
I mean, you hit lung.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I hit lung on that other one too.
True. I blame
Technically.
Knott. He made the comment earlier about how it dropped and we didn't have to chase it forever, so he jinxed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody.
What?
Knott's in the clear.
Eh,
Oh. What?
what?
There's a mule deer doe up the hill,
Oh.
120 out, just
Yeah? Chilling.
by herself.
The others probably aren't far.
No, they are not. They're down the hill to the right.
I said I still heard him calling.
Well, yeah, but those are mule deer.
Oh.
Deer. I can't get a bead on our wind. Wind's good. I'm not gonna bother trying to use a camera, so your elk's down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna sit here for a second. Have you heard the elk at all?
Not in about a minute.
Where did I see him? Oh, there we go. Little 4-pointer, another doe. Waiting for this next one to move up. Another doe. So, nothing really.
Watch, I probably sliced the lungs. I just barely missed the heart.
You let me know if you hear the elk again, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Doe may see you. Nope, Doe don't care.
No, I think I just went below the hill. That's a lot of detail.
Oh yeah. They even modeled the butthole.
Mm-hmm.
It's an animal.
I hear the muley is off to my right. Yeah, he's definitely lopsided. Oh yeah, I just barely grazed the lungs.
Really low.
Yeah.
So she basically ended up shooting through the elk's sternum. And most of the damage came from the expanse.
Mm-hmm. He was 42.
42%?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still another $470.
And you haven't heard any more elk since?
No, just the deer.
You want to go kind of back where we were and see if we can't cross that peak and see if they're still there?
Yeah.
Because I don't... Like, I see 3 does and 1 little 4-pointer in this herd, and I wouldn't shoot them. I'll back off till we get around these rocks, and then we can turn up. What sucks is normally I'm able to, like, eyeball these hills pretty well without the binos, but the rain is...
Kind of messing with it.
Yeah, I can't tell. Because normally, like, especially when the black bear cross those hills, it's pretty easy to spot the movement.
Yeah.
Like, I see something right there, and it's a rock. I think I turned the wrong way, and I'm about to walk off a cliff.
Ow, my back.
I find it funny you hurt your back while playing a video game.
I overstretched my upper back and hurt.
Okay, so this would have been the hill. Like, surely they're smart enough at this point.
They might have finally taken off because I still don't hear anything out of them.
Yeah. In which case we can, what time is it? It's 1900? We're running out of daylight.
Yeah.
When I say when the day ends, the day ends. Because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a break from this chair here soon.
I need Subway.
Oh, yes, I forgot we were doing that.
Subway night.
Subway.
We're not white trash. We didn't just get overly excited because someone else is going to make our sandwiches.
But they're good sandwiches.
No, but what makes it white trash is the reason we're doing Subway. We have coupons.
Yeah, coupons. It's good to have coupons.
And what started that idea was your grandmother sending our kid back with her junk mail, which had the coupons in it. I need me a boss.
Okay. I don't know what I want yet.
I want a boss. Because that's I'm claiming credit for that.
Yeah.
The pepperoni and the meatballs, I've been doing
Fresh
that for
mozzarella.
what, 15 years? Now they just put a name to it so I don't have to try and explain what I want.
Yeah. So I don't get all confused at the register. It's like you're just adding a meat. That's all that it is.
Oh, good. We're not the only ones. Yeah, we're doing Subway for dinner.
We don't do Subway very often. Because they started messing up really bad when it came to the online orders, and now I have to go in and tell them the order, because otherwise it's a disaster.
Wow, what a 2023 problem.
Yeah, right?
To complain about having to go into the fast food joint and actually order your food in person.
I have to deal with people every single day.
I'm not saying you're in the wrong. I'm just saying if you rewind, 15, 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean order online? I don't even have a computer.
Yeah.
It's like before smartphones, there was no app for that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're up here. Are you hearing anything?
You are. I'm way behind. No, and I still haven't heard a single call.
Okay, well, I'm going to go up to this peak and I'll pause and wait for you to catch up.
Okay.
I mean, given how late it is, they may have moved to me remembering how to work this thing. They may be moving back down towards water, which since we didn't cross their paths going to the lake, I need to get rid of all these trackers. They could be headed down the far side to the river.
Yeah.
But we probably only have about another in-game hour of daylight left.
Still just hearing the muleys. Oh, those whitetail. No, I don't even remember.
There were muleys, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
The
The
important
muleys
thing,
have the, like, darker, more gray fur, right?
they have big ears.
Big ears.
Big ears.
Yeah.
Think of like a mule horse. A mule.
Okay.
Yeah, like they have big ears.
And then
like
the
donkey
whitetails have the
ears.
little ears.
And white
little
tails.
White tails. Well, the muleys have white butts too, don't they?
Not as white.
Less pronounced.
Yeah, more like they haven't really been properly wiping in a while. Sweet teriyaki club sandwich. That actually sounds like something up your alley, dear. The thing is, I hate going to Subway and getting a healthy sandwich, because if I want a healthy sandwich, I could just make one myself, and it'll probably be healthier because I won't over-order. I was raised with the take all you want, eat all you take mentality, so if you put it on my plate or put it in my sandwich, I will eat it. I don't care if I felt halfway, full halfway through it.
He'll make himself physically ill overeating. I have to be very careful serving him food.
How am I not fatter?
Your body probably learned to compensate a long time ago.
And my brain goes, I smell meat. All right, boys, prepare. Copious amount of intake is about to ensue.
Yeah, no, I do usually
I said I was
like
gonna
the
stop and wait for you.
Italian.
My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Here, I'll stop. I sit.
Okay. Yeah, I usually do like the Italian, and then I load it down with every single thing possible that they have outside of jalapenos, unless I'm feeling jalapenos. so that the whole thing's just a slop mess falling apart by the time I get it home.
There you go, honey.
Hmm.
The master hunter has given you a good clear cut. She won't remember it, so she'll ask it again next
won't,
hunt.
Yeah.
Because this
Like,
isn't...
that's a good description. Well, I might. Because we've had the full conversation about it, I might remember it, but we'll see. It depends on how long goes between this hunt and next hunt.
That is entirely up to you.
Or I might remember it because I just associated the tail with nope rope, and now that's going to be stuck in my head.
Nope rope?
Yeah. It was a small rope-like tail. It's a nope rope because it's the rear end. I don't want to go near that.
Or is that your alternative to a danger noodle?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's calling them danger noodles.
They're danger noodles.
Yep. He asked me if it was okay if he could call him that, and I said, yes, that's fine, unless you're in a real situation where somebody needs to know that there is a snake nearby, then just say snake.
I think most people would understand if you said there's a danger noodle there.
Yeah, but danger noodle sounds more playful.
Well, I mean,
And
if you're allergic to gluten...
If he's out with Grandpa or something, Grandpa's going to get stumped for just a second before he remembers that it's a meme.
No, you're... Are you kidding me? If there's anyone on TikTok more than you, it's your grandfather. Or his grandfather. Your...
Father.
The old man.
He's not on TikTok. He's on Instagram.
Oh, whatever. One of those social media platforms where people do something stupid for 10 seconds and make
Is something
money.
walking up on me? Why does it sound like something's walking up on me?
Because something could be walking up on you? I don't hear anything.
I hear like an entire herd of animals walking up on me. But I don't know from where.
Okay. I don't. I see your rifles. I see your... I'm 40 yards ahead of you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's weird.
I know, I saw... Where was it? I saw a feed zone I wanted to check out. Up ahead about 70 yards. And I see another one to the right by about 80 yards.
It might maybe just the wind, and it may be my headphones giving their final hurrah.
Final hurrah.
Yeah, the left one's been going out.
All right, Bear Nation. We're here until the sun goes down, which is not too long, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's already, what was that, 7:40?
Yeah, I think it's just the wind because it's shifting as I walk, so. It's...
So now you've
Well,
identified the
weird
wind as running water and a whole herd of animals walking up on you.
It's what it sounds like because it's like but softer.
But softer.
But softer.
It sounds like this, but not.
It sounded like footfalls on soft ground.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my left earphone is
Finally going kaput.
finally, yeah. I gotta fiddle with the volume knob to get it to work.
Oh no, that's the... It's not the ear cup, it's the volume on it.
Ah,
That's why I went and got these Sennheisers that don't have a volume knob on them. So, yeah, that's what happened to my old pair of Corsairs.
we still have your old pair though, don't we?
Yeah.
Maybe I should try opening them up, see if we can fix them.
I mean, if you just reconnected the wire and bypassed the potentiometer,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have the problem anymore. But then you would need to set one of your mixer faders. You need to set one of those to headphone volume, which you can on that mixer. You can't do it on this one. That's why I had to get the little amp.
Well, but I mean, do I really need to do that when I have them individually controlling?
Yes, you'll want to. Because you'll learn very quick it's one thing to mix the audio, but to overall be able to turn up and down the volume. I mean, you could try it without. Personally, I didn't like it.
I don't know, because I'm trying to think of how often I would adjust, because I never fiddle with the volume on the headphone unless I'm fixing that outage.
Well, then grab the old pair, practice on that.
Yeah, exactly.
I have micro crimps in the garage. And a soldering iron. You have a soldering iron. I have a soldering iron. We have solder.
I have a wood burning kit, which I think works as a soldering iron. And then I have the propane, the
well, that's my soldering iron.
the butane one.
Butane, is it butane or MAP?
Butane.
Oh.
The Burnomatic.
Dremel.
It's a Dremel?
The
Oh,
Dremel.
the can that came with it's Burnomatic brand. Fuel.
Burnomatic brand Dremel fuel, which confused the crap out of people when they found it in my toolbox one day. They're like, but Dremels are electric.
Yeah.
What's amazing is I have an almost never on these feed zones over here.
I got a rarely.
So yeah, it looks like they would have worked their way all up over this hill. I am starting to struggle to be able to see. Partially because the screen's getting darker and I have this big ring light shining on my dirty glasses. I don't even know what legal... T-Rex, what's legal shooting light? And it's... Oh, well, it's based off dawn and dusk, so we would need to know exactly what time the sun actually sets here.
Hmm.
Which I don't think it actually tells us that. It just has little symbols.
I thought it did. Maybe that's Call of the Wild I'm thinking of.
No, Call of the Wild... Oh, you know what does tell us? No, because it's just cloudy. Have you heard anything?
No, I haven't heard anything.
We could up the pace and try and focus a little to the left. There's a trail.
Okay.
Because I think if we have any chance, we're going to need to get a move on. But I think they're down by the water. I forgot I have a flashlight.
How do you do that?
H for headlamp. Oh! Oh, no!
Too much?
Wait. Turn yours off. 36. Turn mine off. Oh, that's amazing. If
We just break your thing? Or?
Oh, yeah. Like, turn yours on. And calculating all the light paths, I now have a glorious 33 FPS on a water-cooled 2080 Ti.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Still playable. Oh, I'm up to 45.
Woo. Watch your step.
So just don't walk off edges.
Alright. It looked like an edge, but I slid.
That means it was an edge. I think that's... You hear how the crickets are starting to come out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. This goes way down.
Yeah, we're way up here.
I don't remember climbing that high, but okay.
I don't either.
And it's starting to get really, really dark as you get down here. Oh, that might be... we can do it. I can't see anything down there.
I see the end.
Is it the end?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure that's the end.
I see the path down here.
Oh yeah, that's the path. That's not the end, though. Oh, okay. You took the risky way.
Did I? Because it seemed like the most smooth way. Oh,
Holding.
movement.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of them. They're down by the river.
Oh my god. Turn your headlamp off? Yeah.
It's really dark.
I think we're out of time.
I think so too.
Nobody remembers how high they get. Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah.
But they can be reminded through joyful stories of that one time they got stuck to the license plate of a Mustang with a trash can on their head. Or attempted to body check an F-250 because with it on snow, it should have just slid. Thank God YouTube didn't exist back then.
All right.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I think it's too dark. I think
yeah, it's too dark.
let's we're nowhere near a camp.
Nope.
We're in the middle of nowhere and it is pitch black. I think it's time to call it and go get Subway.
Okay.
So, yeah. Right?
Good
What
hunt.
did we get today?
Good
You got- holy Jesus, you're white.
2 mule deers,
No.
3
Oh, yeah. 2 mule deers, black bear, and 3 elk.
elk. Yep.
No lost animals.
Just heard the elk.
You're shitting me.
They're a ways off, but I just heard them.
Where?
They're far enough out that it was an echo. I don't know which way. I think they followed the river though.
Would have been a YouTube sensation in the 80s, right?
Oh God, yes.
Content these days are so unoriginal. We're making this shit up before YouTube existed.
Yeah. People think fail army today is funny. Nah.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to some of the shit we did as kids.
No, but in reality, you should be able to cut a tree limb down by duct taping the throttle and attaching a rope and flinging it up there. Why wouldn't that work? It's logic. It makes sense.
And watermelon soap should taste like watermelon.
Both those stories from a different guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Or the space heater that kept breaking and it had that ribbon element and I kept tying the ribbon back together. And not knowing what I know about electronics now, that when you take a resistive heater and you keep shortening the element, that it gets hotter and hotter and hotter until you go to turn it on and it ignites itself. And you're in like this little wood cabin in the middle of nowhere. And it's like, well, I could stay in the burning house and be warm. Or I could go out to the snow and find out exactly how long it takes to freeze my ass off. Okay. But I think that's going to do it for this one. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. See y'all next time, which will be a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Which maybe I'll... Huh?
We stream on Sunday.
Oh, right. We'll be back on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a short stream, but Sunday, because we're going to do We Were Here 2. Because last Sunday we did the first one, now we'll do the second one. And then Tuesday, it's a toss-up. I don't know if I'm going to want to do a solo hunt or maybe some Forza.
Yeah.
But,
There you go.
But that'll do it, and I'll see y'all next time. I freaking hear the elk walking back up.
Probably.
I need to hit the button before we get roped into another hour.
Yep.
Okay, hitting the button.